Hello, my name is Daniel Koval. I am an FII freediving instructor and a diver for Beuchat. Today I'm going to be talking about the Beuchat Mundial Carbone fins. These are mine. I have dove to 150 feet with these fins. I discuss why I use these fins over any other on the market and the performance. So let's start with the foot pocket. I need a foot pocket that's really comfortable. Most of my dives are around 6 to 10 hours long, so I need something that won't wear my legs out really quick. And these foot pockets are really comfortable. They have two different types of stiffness. They have the much stronger stiffness going over the top, so you don't lose any of your power or efficiency in your kicking stroke. And then you have the much softer stiffness going around the front of in the front toe of the foot pocket and around the sides, and that allows for increased comfort. I've never had any problems chafing with this on my foot. Don't really get blisters. A nice thin neoprene sock is all you need. So it's a really good foot pocket. Also, I want to show you that when holding the foot pocket up like this, it does not collapse on the weight of the blade. And it's a really good, strong foot pocket. You don't want the back of the pocket to collapse when it's lifting up the front of the blade, because that's what it's going to do in the water. It's going to collapse, and it may come off. And having a good foot pocket that doesn't collapse when you hold the fin up like this really makes for a good foot pocket. So next thing, I want to get into the blade. It is a carbon fiber blade. If you notice, my blade is pretty used. I do live in Hawaii most of the time, and most of my spearfishing, you have to lay down on the bottom of the reef at 60 to 80 feet looking for fish. And so naturally, you're going to kick the bottom every once in a while. And I've kicked it quite a few times, but a lot of carbon fiber blades, I've heard of them cracking at the top. I actually put this tape on it that's worn off now on there so that wouldn't start cracking, but it's worn off. I still use it, and it hasn't started cracking at all. It's very durable. It's very strong fin. If you notice, there's no cracking whatsoever on the tip of the fin blade, and I've seen a lot of carbon fiber blades crack and even break just by kicking the reef, a little bit. So next thing I want to talk about is the channels of the fins here. They got them on the front and the back. These channels actually act as stringers as well, making the fin stronger. It still remains its flexibility, but it does strengthen it, and it keeps the water flowing down the entire fin blade, especially with these side rails. It really helps because as you're kicking, you really want the water to direct all the way through the fin blade. You'll see with some of the cheaper plastic ones, they don't have these extra channels, these extra rails, and you lose a lot of efficiency in your kicking stroke without them. It is a very strong, flexible fin, so I've kicked the reef so many times that I don't even worry about these fins. Everything I use is an extension of your own body, freediving, so you want everything to work the way it should, and that's exactly what this does. So next thing I want to go over is actually the fin blade itself. It has a really good kickback, and that's exactly what you're looking for in a fin, is a really efficient kickback. Most people don't know, but that's actually what's propelling you in the water as you dive, is the kickback of the fin. So having a really good, strong kickback will make your diving all the more easier and more efficient, and save you so much energy as you're diving. And that's our entire goal. So my experience with carbon, I used to race road bikes, and carbon fiber has one of the quickest reaction speeds out of any other materials, whether it's fiberglass, titanium, plastic, steel, anything. It has a very quick reaction time and a very good wind-up. So that's exactly what you're looking at a fin blade, and that's why carbon is so superior than any other type of material. If you do actually end up wearing this fin blade out, which is very difficult to, you'll notice that there's 2 Phillips screws in the back. You can actually pop this off, take the fin blade out, put another Beuchat Mundial Carbone fin in, and you're good to go. These are made in France, and you can really tell by the quality and time they put into these fins. It's a really efficient fin, and I recommend this fin to anyone. Thank you. My name is Daniel Koval. This is my Beuchat Mundial Carbone fins. If you'd like to see what I do, please check out www.hifreedivinginstructors.com. Thanks a lot.